James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And we can officially say game on. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away. And you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. This is going to be a no goal confirmed by the War Room, and it's the official that has to deliver the news. This crowd does not like it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Burghers look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Pervix. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Beijing's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Carlson. California's got it in the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Beijing's up 1-0. The Eagles take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Eagles have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
California's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Beijing's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Eagles have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Drives to the paint. Scores! It's stunner time. Stevens Stamkos.
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Beijing's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Shea. Moves it to Holla. California's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Gains the zone through the middle. And there's the save. Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Beijing's across the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal.
What a save made from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Eagles lead this one 2-0. Palings won a big draw in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Beijing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Eagles take it across the blue line. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Takes the feed. And he's got the answer for that one. California's got a hold of the puck. Beijing's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. The Eagles will play it from the corner. Puck grabbed by Vetrano. Nice zone entry from the middle. Beijing's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, here we go. Denies him with the save. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Ticket packets today. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Beijing's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Gautier's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Taken by Yossi. Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Dostal. Lots of time left in this period. Beijing's got a 2-0 lead. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Off target.
I would love them to flip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits a net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Beijing's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Eagles win the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Holla. Driving right to the front. That's gloved by Dostal. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Beijing's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they'll start with possession. Lets it go. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Burgers will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Beijing's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Holla. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Puck scooped up by Holla. California's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Beijing's got the puck in their own end. Holla's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Dostal. Beijing's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. O'Reilly's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. California's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck exits the zone. California's got it against the boards. They've got numbers. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Beijing's got it in the defensive zone. The Burghers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Angles it over to Perbix. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
California's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Moves inside! The Burghers get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Shot! And that was stopped. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
California's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period left to play. California is trailing by 1. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! The blocker saved by Dostal! From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Beijing's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Stamkos has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Granlund. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Stamkos won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Came up with the save on that play. Puck grab by Trouba. California's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. With the backhand! Turns it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. Beijing's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. And that one's turned away.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. And it's turned aside by Dostal.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
A critical draw here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And he makes the save with ease.
Stahl's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
The game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This entire goal starts off with a battle, and it's going to be the contact that's initiated, and he does a great job turning defense into offense. They're able to transition, go the other way, and guess what? The rest is history. It's on the scoreboard.
Here in the late goings of the period, Beijing's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. O'Reilly's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Taken by Perbix. Fires it, and the save.
O'Reilly's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Eagles win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stop that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. California's taking possession in their own end. Sends one over. Puts it down the ice. We'll get an icing. Beijing's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. He tips it, and that carries off a body in traffic. Coming to the slot. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their field are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure.
tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Quick pass to Marchessault. Takes it into the slot. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Eagles have it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Herbix is working it around in the corner. The final seconds tick off the clock. The home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Eagles really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did. It was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. They also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night